same brush. All I want to do is pack up my stuff and leave. Next minute, my things have been stolen from the last address. Yeah. You know, I've got a box with a vacuum cleaner, no vacuum cleaner. Why? Because they went in there and took it. You understand? If I didn't have, I sent your friend a picture. It's like a collage of CCTV cameras. Practically everything in that camera, I got rid of. My studio. The only thing that I've got are my, you know, like vinyl records which I kept in the barrels. You understand? But the amplifiers, the mixers, because I sung, I got my. If you want me to sing you, play a track, I'll play a track. You understand? You know, that's what you do to you know. And then after music, you play music, you're intimidating everybody. I'm thinking, oh my God. 2010. I've got to play back. I've played the same thing, word for word, as an introduction. Antisocial behaviour law, 2010.
So, why I'm exploring all of this is because I know that you think they might use it against you, but sometimes something I use as a defence in these cases is if there's a connection between someone's mental health and their behaviour, then you can say that they shouldn't be getting an injunction because it wouldn't be fair for someone who's got...
I suppose so, but how do we get them to look at the fact that the police could, because they did come to my address before this happened. He goes, watch out for the lady downstairs, if anything, contact us.
So I mean, what we all do...
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, there's different things that we do when we do...
I think they definitely had a word with Jimmy Rafferty.
Okay.
And with that word, was enough to say, well, I can entrap him with something at the end there because the police have come to me and said, oh boy, he's wrong. And no police officer is telling me what they're telling the landlord, which is upsetting to me. So, I mean... I'd like, if you could, because then after I go for a private landlord that I more than likely know, and they will have to tell me what they're telling the landlord, because I've seen the paperwork and I mean, like, this picture doesn't even look like it was taken by a police officer, and I'm going to the European Courts of Human Rights about it because it's just ridiculous. I mean, Happy New Shoppers, is a Kent-based organisation, and then the police are asking me to not live in locations where I've got community ties? That's it, community ties. You understand?
In terms of where you end up, let's just focus on the injunction immediately. So, as I say, we kind of, in a case like this, I will often do a number of things. One would be to say, obviously get all the evidence together to show, you know, that things didn't happen the way they say, and that maybe somebody's being unfairly treated. So,
yes, please.
And during the process, they have to share documents with us, and so we get to see kind of their paperwork. But the other thing that I often do, as I say, is I do explore whether or not there is a disability discrimination angle. And for that purpose, I guess what I need to understand a bit more about is I'm a bit concerned if you're not taking medication. That there could potentially be a connection between their allegations and...
I can agree with that, but their medication, I can look at it and say, look, rather than go for type 1 and type 2, then type 1 diabetes, you could forget it. You understand? My mum died of it. My brothers died of it. My sisters died of it. You understand? I'm not going to take a set of medications that's just going to accelerate even more medication.
I understand that.
And my brother's done that.
You're trying to balance physical and mental health, and it's really, really difficult. But I guess, you know, do you think it's possible the fact that you've not been taking your antipsychotics might have impacted on your behaviour?
No. Now, the reason why I said that because I've been taking a reduced amount of my medication since I've left prison because of my diabetes. And
when did you stop taking them?
I stopped taking them roughly after I came out, back in the...
completely or a reduced amount?
Reduced amount.
And when did you stop? Have you stopped taking it completely?
I stopped taking them roughly almost 6 months ago. Because the only thing I needed was a metazepam. You're still on the you're still on the metazepam. Everything's just too sweet to me.
And the other three you've come Risperidone.
Risperidone gives me a congestion. I can't breathe.